Hi, welcome to Astrology for Gann Traders. My name's Olga and I'm just producing this really short video as a follow-up to my last one that I did on planetary aspects and the forthcoming ones. And as you can see, I was talking about the weekend. After the weekend, the actual high came in on the 18th, and then there was a long weekend and a holiday in the US, and on the 22nd, as I spoke about in my video, there was a change. Often when we get clustering energy, we get a change in trend, and that's exactly what did happen. And we can see the high was on the 18th of February and it closed at 1,343. So let's have a look at the chart astrologically. This is what makes Gann analysis so exciting, is we can see this clustering of planets, stellium here through Aquarius and Pisces, and one planet, Jupiter, in Aries. So we've got a lot of energy in one sector of the zodiac, or a couple of sectors, but they're all clustered together in that zone. And you can see that almost like all the aspects in the center here are pointing to this direction. They're making aspects, all these other points are making aspects to this point. So the moon is in opposition. We've got some sextiles with the node and Pluto, and a semi-square with Venus. So you can see there's and Saturn's forming a sesquiquadrate, like I said on my video. So you can see everything pointing, these planets pretty much pointing. That's called a kite to this energy here, which is pretty much Mars. And Mercury and Neptune, they were conjunct around that time, and the sun's there as well. So let's have a look at what it looks like on the, someone's asked me on my YouTube as a comment about the Wheel of 24, and I'll show you what that looks like on the Wheel of 24. The price was closed at 1343, and you can see all that clustering of planets in that sector. I think I can pull that a little bit more clearly for you, so you can see them all in there. And price at that point is 1342, so it's 1 point off, which is absolutely amazing. This is why I love it so much, and you can see why it becomes very addictive. Now, what you can have a look at also, we can see the planets on the outside forming those aspects that I showed you in the zodiac wheel. And what we can do then is have a look at the aspects inside here. Let's have a look at the square. So are there any planets square to that point? Well, actually the moon, sorry, I don't like that icon. You can see the moon here is opposite price. And then we can have a look at the trine. We can see that Saturn was trine the price because it was in Libra, and this is in Pisces, and it's trine. Oh, sorry, it's in Aquarius at that point. It's on the cusp, so it's trine. And then you've got a whole lot here. You can do sextiles, and you can see that's where Venus is. Sorry, it's not very clear there. So basically they're making the aspects to price, and that's what Gann teaches you to do. When you do proper Gann analysis, you need to incorporate the planets, and it gives you an ultimate edge in finding both time and price. And this wheel is amazing. So is a square of 9. And that's how it all works. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for listening.